My name is Amy Christian, and I work at Dwight Foster Public Library here in Fort Atkinson. And today we are going to be starting a new venture at Dwight Foster, and we're going to be doing adult craft bags. So every month we will have a new craft that you are able to check out, and the bags will look like this. And this month we're going to be doing a star made out of old pages from a book. So that's what we're going to do today. The supplies you're going to need are scissors. You need some Scotch tape, a stapler, and a craft bag. All right, let's get started. First thing you want to do is take all of the items out of your craft bag. Also in your craft bag, there will be written and pictorial instructions so that you can follow along, but a video is always nice to be able to watch over and over when you want to learn something. So in your kit, you're going to find 6 pieces. These are from old books and they're cut in squares. Now you could do different size squares, but as long as they're all the same size that you cut, this will totally work. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our piece of paper and we're going to fold it in half. So we're going to connect one corner with the other corner and give it a fold. And then we're going to take the corner nearest us and we're going to fold that up so that we're creating another triangle. This is the part that you really need to be aware of. This fold here is the one that you want that is going to be away from you. So make sure that that fold is away from you. You're going to hold the piece of paper like it's an angelfish. That was the best way that I thought. It looks like a fish. Nose here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to cut in diagonals. Now you're going to make 2 cuts. You don't want to cut past or into that crease, but you do want to cut up to it. So you're going to cut, and then you're going to cut. And so you can see I didn't cut all the way through. All right, then we're going to open it up, and it's going to look like this. So you're going to have 3 diamonds all separated. To do. The next step is the smallest one in the middle. I found it easiest wrapping it over, and I kind of put my finger in it and held it down. So it kind of kept it nice and tight. Then I take a piece of my tape and I tape across it. All right. Then what you want to do is flip it upside down. So now that piece of tape is facing the table, and you're going to go and take the middle 2 pieces, and again, you're going to cross them over. I found it best if you lined up the corner of your triangle right into that crease of the other one. And again, you're going to take a little piece of tape, and you don't need big pieces of tape for this. So you want to take a smaller piece. And then I found it best if I did both sides. All right, so that's the second one. Then we're going to flip it again, and we're going to do the same idea, but this way. And again, we're going to line up our corner right with the little cut corner on the other side. And again, just a small piece of tape. And then another small piece of tape. So it should look like that, all right? You're going to do this with all 6 pieces of paper. I'll show you one more. You're going to take your piece of paper. You're going to line up to create your triangle. Fold it in half. Fold it in half again. So you have a small triangle. Again, we're going to make sure this folded half is at the top, right, away from us. Hold it like it's a fish. One cut, not all the way through. Your next cut, again, not all the way through. Open it up. We have our 3 diamonds. Take our middle one, fold it over, tuck your finger in there, piece of tape across it, turn it over, bring these 2 pieces up, again, so that the corners match with, the cut corner matches with that cut corner. 2 little pieces of tape, keep it together. This one is super cool, doing it with an old book, just because you're getting such a different look on each single piece. It's just kind of a cool thing. So then you're going to turn it one more time. And we're going to line up our 2 corners again. Our corner of our triangle and the cut corner. And give a piece of tape there. And a little piece of tape here. There's your second one. So now you want to do this with all 6 pieces, and then I'll show you what to do with those. All right, once you have all 6 of those pieces done, then what we're going to do is we're going to combine 3 of them and then the other 3. So what you want to do is take them and put them sideways this way, and you want to connect 3 of them. You're going to take the ends, just like that. Make sure your fingers are out of the way, which mine are not enough. There we go. And you're going to staple those 3. All right. Then we're going to take the other 3. And again, we're going to take the points here. Line them up, all with one another again. All right. And then we're going to staple those. So now we've got the 3 and the 3. And then what we're going to do is we're going to staple those together. So we're going to take the 2 of them together. We're going to have it. So there you are, the whole thing. All right. Then in your kit, in your craft bag, you're going to have a piece of string. Now you could do something fancy. You could do a ribbon. You could curl the ribbon. You could do all of that kind of fancy stuff. I was thinking to myself too, as I'm doing this, you could use different papers. So if you have someone who maybe your grandma or your mom or your dad or grandpa or anyone like that, or even if you looked at grandkids or your children, you could use art books, you could use music sheets if there's someone who just loves music. If you had a book that you found somewhere at a secondhand shop that is a hymnal or some kind of music lesson book, you could cut those pieces out of that. You could do comic books. You could do, like I said, art books. You could do cookbooks. You could do tons of different things. Same exact principle, but gearing it more than towards the person that you would want to make it for or give it to. This would be a great project to do as a family and as friends come over or anything like that for this holiday season. So there it is, and we have finished our project. And you could, like I said, you could use any form of paper that you'd like to do this with. So our final product looks like this. And this project was super fun. You could definitely do this over and over, and you could do this with all different ages of people. So I hope you enjoy it, and I look forward to being able to share more ideas with you in the future, because each month we're going to have a different craft that you can check out. So again, look for our craft bags here at the library, and you can always call and we can put one aside for you on hold. And again, my name is Amy Christian, and I work at Dwight Foster Public Library. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.